Hey everyone, welcome back to my class. Good morning to all of you and hope everybody is doing well. So in this video I will cover class 6 maths chapter number 5 exercise 5.4. Okay, I have done with all the exercise 1 5.2, 5.3, 5.1 all I have done. Now here I will cover 5.4. Okay, question number 1, what is the measure of right angle? So am I need to say this answer? I think no, isn't it? Everybody know this. So what is right angle? What is the measure of right angle? Shall I write the answer here? Yes or no? Hope everyone will say no, isn't it? So even though I'm writing, what is it? 90 degree. Okay, right angle is how much? 90 degree. Now again, next, what is the measure of straight angle? So shall I say this answer or you will write by yourself? Okay, so it will be how much? 180 degree. Hope everybody know this straight angle is, because we have used all this angle in the previous exercise also, isn't it? So the answer is 180 degree. Now question number 2, state true or false. We have to state either true or false. What is given here? The measure of an acute angle is less than. This symbol is what? Less than, and this symbol is greater than. Okay, so the measure of an acute angle is less than 90 degree. So acute angle is less than 90 degree. True or false? True, isn't it? So this will be what? True. Now come to next question. Now second one, the measure of obtute's angle is less than 90. Obtute's angle is less than 90. Is it true? False, isn't it? Because obtute's angle is always greater than 90 and less than 180, isn't it? So second one will be false. Now see the measure of a reflex angle. Now the measure of reflex angle is greater than, this symbol is read as what? Greater than. Okay, the measure of a reflex angle is greater than 180 degrees. So is it true or false? Yes, it is true, because reflex angle is greater than 180 degree. Now second one, question number D, the measure of one complete revolution equal to 360 degree. Yes, this also true, because complete angle is how much? 360 degree. Now E, if measure of angle A is 53 degree and measure of angle B is 35 degree, then measure of angle A is greater than angle B. Yes, isn't it? 53 is greater than 35, isn't it? So this is very simple. This will be true. Now come to question number 3. Write down the measure of some acute angles. So shall I write this answer or you know? Hope everybody know this right angle, isn't it? So some acute angle you have to write and some obtuse angle we have to write, and give at least 2 example of each. We have to give how many example? 2 example, isn't it? So you can write any angles. Okay, no need of drawing the angles, just we have to write the measure. Okay, here it is written, write down the measure of some acute angle. So acute angle we know, isn't it? What is acute angle? Less than 90 degree. So less than 90 degree you can write any degree. Okay, that is up to you. I'm just writing this question. Okay, I'm just writing this answer. And B is given what? B is given obtuse angle, some obtuse angle. Now obtuse angle is what? Greater than 90 and less than 180. Okay, please don't remember all this, because these all are very much important for the higher classes also. So obtuse angle is what? Greater than 90, isn't it? So greater than 90, yes, 91 is also right, but less than 180 degree, that means you can write you cannot write 100. Obtuse angle is what? Less than 180 but greater than 90 degrees, isn't it? So 91 degree is also right, but it should be less than 180 degrees. So you can write how much? 100 also. Okay, you can write any degree. I'm just giving example, you write by yourself. Now the last question is question number 4. Measure the angle given below using the protractor and write down the measure. This question I will give you as a homework. Okay, with the help of protector, you have to make all this angle, you have to measure this angle and you have to write the value here. Okay, I will show how a protector look. This is protector, isn't it? This you can see the protector. So from 0, so one ray, okay, one ray of this angle should be in this 0. Okay, one ray of this angle should be in this 0. Then you will measure, then you will look after the another ray and you will find this another ray is in which point, okay, in which position, then you will find the angle. So question number 4 is your homework. So if you have any problem or doubt to measure an angle, then please comment in my video. I will explain with a protector how to measure an angle. Okay, so this is as of now this question is homework. Now question number 5, which angle has large measure? First estimate and then measure. Just estimating, okay, by look you have to say. Now which angle is bigger? Can you say which will be bigger? By look, which is bigger? B is bigger, isn't it? So we will say which angle is large. Angle B is large, and again you have to write measure of angle A. So this one is also homework. You will measure angle A and you will write a value here. Again you will measure angle B and you will write it here. Understood? Now question number 6, from this two angle, okay, from this two angle, which, okay, this two angle, from these two angles which has large measure, estimate and then confirm by measuring them. Same, just like question number 5. Okay, just like question number 5, which will be greater? Suppose you will give the name P and Q. Now which angle is greater here? Q. Okay, Q is greater and you will write the measure of angle Q is equal to this much degree, means after measuring how much you will get, you will write that one. So for P also after measuring you will write this. Now come to question number 7, fill in the blank. Fill in the blanks with acute, obtuse, right or straight. Okay, we have to use all this word to fill this blank. Now A, what is given here? An angle whose measure is less than that of right angle is, means less than right angle. Less than right angle means what? Acute angle, okay, isn't it? So answer will be acute angle. Now second one, an angle whose measure is greater than that of right angle, means greater than that of right angle. Greater than right angle is what? Obtuse angle, isn't it? So you can write obtuse angle. Now an angle whose measure is the sum of, whose measure is the sum of measure of two right angle. Okay, sum of measure of two right angle. So what is two right angle? Two right angle means what? 90 plus 90 is equal to how much? 180 degrees. Now this is called what? 180 is called what? Straight angle, isn't it? So this will be what? Straight angle. I'm just writing ST, okay, straight, STRAIGHT, straight angle. Now when the sum of measure of two angle is that of right angle, then each one of them is how much? Means two angle. When you will plus two angle, when you will plus two angle, it will give how much? It will give the measure of two angle, means 180 degree. Then each angle will be how much? 90 90, isn't it? Each angle will be 90 90. So the answer will be what? Right, is right angle. Just you can write right angle. When the sum of the measure of two angle, sorry, okay, this is not like this. This is not like this because I explained this question. But when the sum of measure of two angle is that of right angle, okay, sum is right angle, not straight angle, that means 90 degree. Sum of two angle of measure is how much? 90 degree. That means what will be this two angle? This two angle will be less than 90, isn't it? It can be 60 plus 30 also, but these angles are called what? Acute angle, isn't it? So answer will be acute angle. This is not right, this will be acute, CUTE, acute, ACUTE, acute angle. Now E question, when the sum of the measures of two angle is that of a straight angle and if one of them is acute, then the other should be this. Okay, if, here it is written, when the sum of measure of two angle, now measure of two angle is how much? 180 degree. Now measure of two angle is 180 degree. Then again it's written, and if one of the angle is acute angle means what? Less than 90 degree, isn't it? Suppose 60 degree, less than 90 degree, then what will be the other angle? Other angle will be more than 90. To make 180, this other angle should be more than 100 or more than 90 degree, isn't it? So that means it will be obtuse angle. So one of them is acute, then the other will be obtuse. Okay, other will be obtuse angle. So now question number 8, find the measure of the angle shown in each figure. First estimate with your eyes and then find the actual measure with protractor. Okay, with the use of protractor. Now you will not find this angle, okay, where it is given, this angle you will find, this angle you will find, this angle you will find, and this. Now this, by look what we can say, we will say this is acute angle, isn't it? This will be what? Acute angle. Again, this is greater than 90 means what we will say? This is obtuse angle. And measure, you will measure and you will write this angle. Okay, this is also I will kept as a homework, because this you can do it by yourself. Now this also less than 90 means what? Acute angle. This is also what? Acute angle. Now again this is greater than 90 degree, that means obtuse angle. What is this? Obtuse angle. So please, with the use of protractor, measure this accurately and write the angle's value. Now question number 9, find the angle measure between the hand of the clock in each figure. Now angle measure between the clock, by seeing this we can say what? This is what? 90 degrees, isn't it? Right hand. What we will say? This is right angle. Okay, this is what? Right angle triangle. 9 am, this is in 9 am. So from here to here it will be what? Right angle. So you can write right angle or 90 degree. Okay, here it is written, find the angle measure. So it will be how much? 90 degree. Now for this you will use protractor and you will find this angle. Okay, and for this also straight you can, no need of measuring this one, directly we can write 180 degrees. So this will also your homework. Now question number 9. Question number 9 is given, what it is given? Investigation. This is not very much important for your exam. It is given in the given figure the angle measured 30 degree. This is what? 30 degree. Now look at the same figure through a magnifying glass. Okay, at the same figure through a magnifying glass, does the angle become large? Does the size of the angle change? If you will take a magnifying glass and if you will observe like this, the glass will look large but the angle will be same. Okay, it will not change, it will be 30 degree only. And question number 11 also, you have to fill this table. Here angle AOB. AOB means this is AOB means you have to measure this angle. Okay, you have to measure this angle and you have to write the measurement here and you have to write which type. Less than means it will be what? Acute angle, isn't it? This will be acute type. Now again AOC means this angle you will measure. So this is greater than 90 degree means it will be what? Obtuse angle, isn't it? It would be obtuse angle. So this is very easy, you will complete it by yourself, this question number 11 also. If you will face any problem, difficulties, you can comment in my video. So hope everybody enjoyed my video. So if you will like my video, then please do like and subscribe to my channel, and please stay home and stay safe. Bye bye and see you soon in my next video.